Hello, hello. We are back here for another reading for you. We have a different background, as you may see. It looks much nicer, calm, right? A lot of light. So let's see. This is the change that this eclipse is bringing for us, right? A more light. We shine our light. So let's see what message wants to come up. Yesterday, we had a very beautiful message about you taking ownership of your light and your life. So let's see how is that unfolding today. Of course, this is a timeless reading. So when you see this, there's definitely the message for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment if that feels right for you, right? So let's see. So we start with the Ace of Wands. Definitely big improvements here. There's some information comes up. Yes, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. This is absolutely beautiful. You guys, this is about you deciding no more of this, no more of that. I'm ending something. So I definitely see you receiving a message to start something. And for that to start, as soon as you start something new, you completely dissolve the energy of something in the past that was too much, right? So we could be talking about the environment, we could talk about the work, the message, whatever you were doing that didn't feel aligned to you, it's gone, right? It's absolutely gone. Yes. What else do we have? The Queen of Wands. Well, this is a lot of fire this Tuesday for you, my beautiful people. Yes, yes, yes. Queen of Wands, you working your magic here. I'm definitely talking to the Fool. We're talking to witches here and wizards, you work your magic, right? Male or female, whatever it is, you work your magic, you make it happen. You're not waiting for, you don't wait like, oh, I want a new job, and you sit down watching whatever you watch, right? Doom scrolling, whatever it is. No, you go there and you're like, okay, this is what I want to do. How do I feel comfortable? What do I feel comfortable doing, right? Do I want to work for someone else, or do I want to work for myself? What is my service? How can I serve my community? I see you asking a lot of questions here, right? We could even be talking about you journaling something. Maybe you even start writing a book for some of you, and you stop doing like this little thing, that little thing, like, writing down and not taking action. Because this 10 of Wands could actually be someone that is like, oh, writing down, but instead of manifesting something, you are more into complaining about something. So I feel like you shift the mind on the way that you do stuff, right? Because we do have this full card with the Three of Wands. There's only wands here. What is going on? Yes, this is a manifestation. We're talking about manifestation, and it comes up. Okay. Again, the three is very important. It feels like the number three is very important for this week, at least for the first 2 days of the week. Um, in the calendar week, yes, it is very, very important for you. But this also tells me the Three of Wands also talking about traveling. Okay. So this could be even just the beginning, could be buying a flight, looking at flights. Yes, look at that. The Tower. I'm gonna just change. This is about I'm just gonna change. And look at that. The owl brings information. So information is coming up. And this information could be destructive. In a sense of they shift stuff. Destructive in what way? Let's say, for example, you're at home, right? And you don't want to go anywhere, and it comes here a job that you have to relocate. Destructive, right? I'm here in this corner, and suddenly I have to change completely landscape, everything, right? I have to change everything. Okay, so let's see what is going on here for me, right? Because it shifts, and this could be something that you always dreamed about. You want to make something happen, you want to go the distance, you want to live your best life. However, something showed up that is like not good enough, too much stress. Just focus on the things that you don't have yet. So there's a message here that this tower shift the mindset, shift something. Do you see the Nine of Swords here? Something is shifted here. So I'm going to clarify this part because this looks really, really good, right? We have a lot of wands, so we have a lot of fire, we have a lot of action. So we're talking about taking action because the cards here, there's no struggling cards, there's no challenging cards. And I even like this tower. I mean, I always like the tower because it's like something is not right, let's just break it, right? Like when you build the Lego, it's not doing well. Okay, let's take it down and start over again, right? Something like that, right? So let's start by clarifying that Ace of Wands. Straight away, the devil. Yes, this is ambition. This is you going the distance. This is you understanding that, maybe you have been procrastinating something. You have been focused on what other people said about you, or still saying what other people have criticized you or judged you for something, for doing something. I could even be talking here about people that, maybe you like people of the same gender as you, but you always looked into, what are people going to say? Who cares? We're talking here about your happiness, right? This is about your happiness, no one else's. So why would you look into that? We could also be talking about someone that is like, I want to do this and that, but then people say, you're never going to be your business owner. No one in a family has ever done that. Why would you be so important? Because I am. And the I am is the most powerful spelling you can do, right? So pay attention what you say after I am, right? For the 10 of Wands, it's ending all this 5 of Cups, all this, looking back. There's a lot of energy here that, I'm just gonna give up on this energy of just, this energy of what are people telling, what are people saying, what is going to happen. I used to be happy here in this place. I used to be, we could even be talking about family members, right? Because cups can also, the emotional part, go to family. We could be talking about, yeah, but I'm going to leave all of this behind. Yes, because we're not here to grab material stuff. We're here to learn, to evolve consciously, right? So let's look into this Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands trying to tell us? The Emperor, because you are the business owner. You are here meant for something bigger and better, and you are making it happen. Something here shifted, right? Because you started here with the Ace of Wands. So I am very, very, very confident. I'll be very honest. I'm very confident that there's a click, something clicks here, and it's like, you know what? Enough of that. I'm not doing that. I'm going the distance. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be focusing on what I can give to the world and what I want to give, not onto what other people are expecting me to do or give, right? So let's connect here with the Fool card. We do have like the new beginning starts right as you sleep. There's some blessings you see here. They're being blessed as this person is resting because they need to rest. They need to communicate with the ethereal world. Something here is being blessed, right? This person is being blessed. So there could be messages coming up. There could be communication coming up. There could be a lot of information coming up. It could also come from animals because there's a cat here in the full card. So there could be something that is regarding animals, or maybe this could be your spirit animal, could be regarding a black cat, who knows? So for the 3 of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands on the floor. Because on the floor, I'm not going to take it today. I'm going to take another card to understand this 3 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. To me, this is telling me that you are stepping away from a Queen of Swords, someone that treats you cold hearted, someone that treats you as you have no emotions. We could be talking about a mother figure. I'm not going to put it out of the question. It doesn't have to be a mother. It could be someone that you see as a mother, but it's someone that you, or maybe you see as authority, but some way, somehow, you are changing the script, you are changing the way you see this, because we are all equal here and we're just going on our journey, right? And just finalizing here for this tower, you guys, for the tower, the 3 of Wands. What did I say before? If you didn't listen, please go back and listen, because I definitely mentioned there's something coming up here, some information that is destructive. What happens? I have to move. I actually said you could get a contract or something and it asks you to go, to move. What is the 3 of Wands telling me here? You're about to go to move. It could be in the next 3 days after this happens, in the next 3 days after this reading. What happens? What happens? The eclipse in Pisces. So this could be the disruptive message. This could be whatever is coming up for you, right? So stay up to the changes. look at changes, look at our moments, look at changes as this is an opportunity for me to evolve, for me to reconnect with my soul contract, with why am I here? What am I here to bring, right? Which is all about the love that we have and to spread love all around. But how can you do that the best way? How can you help your community and the earth in the best way? Look into that and you will find your answers. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.